Well, I haven't even released my first podcast, and I've already lied to you. Hello, I'm Rich Andy, and you don't know what I'm talking about, and neither do I. A few weeks ago, I posted a quick video about the space that I would use for these podcasts. I had chosen an old spare bedroom that I wasn't using because some of the equipment was already there, and it was just going to be easy that way. Well, I found out pretty quickly that the space was just not ideal. It was not large enough for the green screen frame, so there was always wrinkles which were difficult to chroma out. Second, the depth of the room. I was forced to sit too close to the green screen. That caused some harsh shadows, uneven areas, and much more. And of course, then I was right on top of the cameras and my visual monitor, so it just made it was a disaster. So this past Wednesday, I took all the time in the world, and trust me, it took a lot of time, and I cleaned out half of the basement I finished decades ago. This area had space planned for all kinds of stuff, hobbies and whatnot. And honestly, for the last, 2 decades, it's been used as a spot to keep stuff. Stuff that has no place in anywhere else in the house for whatever reason. And I used to also be the guy that would save the boxes from, you get a new kitchen gadget, I'd save the box. New piece of stereo equipment, save the box. I don't know. I have boxes and boxes of stuff that I probably don't even have the stuff for anymore. So that's all broken down for recycling, and I got the space set up. So just another quick rundown of what we're working with here. I've got my Yamaha MG10XU audio mixing board. It's a 4-channel mixing board. Well, I guess it's actually an 8-channel board. 4 microphone inputs, 4 audio inputs. When I do music, I will do 2 audio inputs, and I have used 2, 3, and 4 audio inputs for the microphones as well. I've got the microphone here in front of us, the AKG P220 condenser mic. I've got a Sennheiser E965 over there, and a Shure SM85 as well. Mostly for music recording. They've got really nice dynamic range for music. I've got a pair of M Audio, I believe it's M Audio 4.6 audio monitors. They're quite nice. Actually, I've been using them as Bluetooth speakers while I've been setting up down here and really rocking out some music. They're pretty nice. So I'm enjoying those. Picked those up. They were on sale at Guitar Center for $99 a piece. Their website says about $160 a piece. If you could pick them up on sale, that's quite nice. Guitar Center's not sponsoring this, but I did get that there at Guitar Center, which was nice. I've got a 42-inch flat screen TV over there. Kind of lets me see everything that I'm doing. Plus, when I'm editing videos, I can pop it up on there and have a bigger screen. For video editing, I use DaVinci Resolve 20. I'm not good at it. I probably use 3% of what the software has, but I have fun with it nonetheless. I'm getting better at green screen and chroma key, transitions and fades and things like that. I use Audacity 3.75 for audio. That one I'm a little more familiar with. Layering in audio, I've done some multi-track recording on it. Harmonized with myself on certain songs, things like that. And I use Adobe Creative Suite for image processing, Photoshop, if you will. Again, I'm capturing it on a few new cameras. I've got these 8K cameras. I've got one over there. Got one in the box down there if I like this one. This is the first trial with this guy. So I'm trying it out. And then I've got my old camera up there. I've got other cameras. Like, I'll eventually have a tangent cam where I can turn and talk to myself, be like, what did you just say to these people? That was just stupid. So that's going to come eventually. Yeah, that's a bit of a setup. I'll throw up a photo. Throw up. Yeah, that was nice. I'll impose a photo looking this way at the studio and then looking this way at the studio. Also, I do have 70 LED panels there. There are 70 light LED panels. And then I've got 140 LED panels here on the side to light the green screen. I have another 70 panel behind me. That's got a magenta filter on it. I've learned that if you put that from behind you. It helps with green screen mixing. We'll see. I haven't done any mixing yet with this setup yet. So that's what it is. Again, not here to make money. I don't have the kind of time to dedicate to a full-time job making podcasts. So maybe you'll see one weekly. Maybe you'll see one monthly. I don't even know. I'm definitely going to mix in some music. I've got the next couple days off, and I want to re-record some music that I've done and just have some fun down here and get the money's worth out of it. Plus, I like singing, so, sue me. Again, people have asked, and a lot of people have asked, well, why isn't this a cigar podcast? I don't know. Maybe those exist already. And I'm not, 100% of my life is cigars. I do it for a professional living, and I do enjoy it as a hobby, but I don't need to also turn that into a part-time thing down here. Could I smoke? Absolutely. Will I? Maybe. Who knows? Will there be whiskey? Possibly. In fact, probably. There's actually a coworker gave me a bottle, a little flavor bottle of, or taster bottle of a whiskey that's actually made its way down here already. So that might get poured out and sampled a little bit. Going to talk about other things that interest me. I've got, again, a few scripts already typed up, or ideas of scripts, not necessarily scripts. I'm going to just kind of freehand and free stream of consciousness. So that's a brief showcase again. I hope this is the last time I had to lie to you guys. In fact, this is hopefully the truth, not the lie that the last one was. We will talk to you very soon. So until my first podcast, this is Rich Andy, and you don't know what I'm talking about, and neither do I.